Hi everybody, it's Carrie. Hello, welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you're not new. Guys, I want to add a quick disclaimer to this video. I am sick again. So if I sound kind of funny, that's why. So guys, I'll show you guys my South Park shirt. So today will be a story time about my high school friends and how we got separated one time at the mall or something. So guys, these are not their real names. Desiree and Deanna were my high school friends. Not their real names. Now guys, by the way, Desiree and I have actually just linked back up to because of Facebook, and I told her mom that I was thinking if it was her. She says, yes, honey, it's us. Like, we missed you terribly. Like, we talk about you and your dad. Like, we love you guys so much. We miss you guys still. We're like, we miss and love you guys still, too. And she does have a close right now, so see that. I'm so sick. Anyway, we got talking, and we exchanged numbers, and we've been talking. So we talked for like 2 hours straight. But anyway, getting to story time. So guys, my 17th birthday, which is kind of so long ago now that I'm 29. We're almost all 29. Actually, Desiree just told us, like, I'm 29, 2 months ago. Anyway, guys, we were at the mall, and we got separated. We're at the mall, you know, guys were teenage girls. We go shopping, Hot Topic, Claire's. You know, Walmart wasn't there at the time. Walmart's only in Franklin Mills now. It wasn't in the Chamonix. It wasn't Franklin Mills at the time, but in the Chamonix. It wasn't. We walk around all the time. We talk about actors, singers, guys, the kind of girls we were. And there was, if you guys know about Coral, it was mentioned in a lot of my videos. I liked Coral back then. It was my first crush on Coral, not the second one. Anyway, Coral, and we'll say Ryan for the sake of this video, not to give us a real name. Coral and Ryan, which I've already gave Ryan's real name out in me reacting to my yearbook video. Anyway, but we're going to say Ryan here because I don't know his actor name. By the way, guys, yes, Ryan's an actor for the record, but I don't know his actor's name and Ryan's cover name. Anyway, we were walking around. I seen this. Backwards, guys. My mom actually was just in the hospital, so she couldn't drive me up, and my dad was taking care of my mom. So, we'll say Miss Lena, for the record, because I don't want to give her name out on this channel, said, well, if you girls want to go to the mall, I'll take you guys. It's my birthday. Like, or was it my mom drove me up and Miss Lena picked me up? I remember something like that. And her mom said, okay, girls, we're going to leave, but we got separated from her. And Desiree and I got separated from each other when we were looking. Like, her mom was a cool mom, so they came with us all. They came all the time. She came with us once in a while. She was cool like that. So anyway, guys, I'm starting to play my hair. I always do that. We seen this infomercial that this girl was smoking a fake cigarette. And that looked so gross, so I stopped to see what actress it was because I knew who it was. You guys, Desiree got separated from me. And this was like like I said, this was my 17th birthday. So I know the gifts that Deanna, couldn't I also the real name, gave me for my birthday. Desiree gave me, and we were all together having girls' day. I think Jackie, you know, we're just going to say her name because she's appeared in other parts of my videos and all. And Heather, I think were there too, but they already left at that point. It was just me and Desiree, and we got separated. And the two of us all the time in class now. We were in different English classes. Ooh, guys, my sunburn. My windburn sort of. Guys, so we got separated. And I couldn't find her. I was starting to get really upset. So I called home to my parents to see if by any chance Desiree called home to my parents. My mom answered, and I was practically in tears. I said, Mom, Desiree got separated from me, and I can't find her. Not a big deal, guys. We're 16, 17. We're 15, 16, 17. So why is that such a big deal? Well, it was, guys. I have a Carrie's list of things. The do's and don'ts go in the mall. Well, guys, as I got really upset, I seen Coral and Ryan, and ran over and was practically crying, hugging them both. You know, guys, why was I so upset? You guys, Adam's answer. Coral is a drug addict. And he has narcotic issues and stuff, and he is an alcoholic. Which, I didn't know that back then, but yeah, Coral is an alcoholic. And the only thing started to race in my mind, like, would he hurt Desiree to get revenge on me? Because me and Coral fought, but actually Desiree just told me tonight on the phone that Coral never bullied her, Coral never hurt her, Coral never made her feel bad about herself. Which now makes me see Coral in a little better of a light. Because I thought he bullied her too. You guys know that a lot of her problems with Coral stem from me having a crush on him. So she doesn't really remember Coral much, but she only remembers me talking about him. But anyway, I came over to Coral and I was like practically crying. His friend had to like hug me because I was like shaking and everything because Desiree took off. If you guys do not know, me and all my friends have some form of a disability. That's why it was such a big deal that my friend took off. Guys, I'm gonna scream. What is that on my nose? I think it's the light. Okay, but oh, guys, so it was really, really, like, sad. I was, like, practically crying. I had to get security guard and tell him what Desiree looked like. The only thing I told him was that she was African-American and wearing a jacket. I believe a jean jacket. Guys, that is not a good description. Oh, she's African-American, dark hair, brown eyes, and wearing a I said, wearing a, what is it, guys? My mind's starting to skip. You know what? That was a good description. Wearing a jean jacket. She was African American, dark hair, brown eyes. Guys, that wasn't a good enough description. They couldn't go in. So her mother had to like give him a better description. As I was standing there practically crying, I'm a bad friend, I'm a bad friend, I'm a bad friend, like practically crying. Mom had to stop and say, stop carrying, honey, you're not a bad friend. It was an honest mistake, you guys got separated. Honey, please don't get upset, but you get upset, you know it's going to make me more upset. Well, I was practically crying looking for my friend. By the time, actually, one of their friends was there, and Desiree ran into her. By the time Desiree and I met up, we were both practically crying. She was crying, I was almost crying. And I was, I'm sorry. I said, did Ryan, almost said Ryan, and Coral hurt you? Did they touch you? Did they do anything to you, like, to get revenge on me? And, well, I know, guys, I'm saying Ryan was a good guy. Ryan would not. She got excited when I told her that Ryan said he remembered us. But Coral said he didn't. And she was like, oh my God, Ryan remembers us. And I was like, yeah, he does. And she was like, oh, how cute. Because, you know, they were popular boys in school. Sean was our popular boy in school's name, who was Coral, and Ryan's friend was Sean. He was really popular, guys. He was one handsome man. Heard he's still sexy as ever, but if you listen about Sean, don't want to give out his last name here. So anyway, guys, it was just a funny day. Funny. We should talk about it in English class a lot. Like, and don't so like hang out with your friends. And she was like, Desiree, not a real name. Like, don't take off. And I was like, I knew she didn't. Guys, and Desiree never did it again. Like, she learned her lesson. Excuse me, guys, I gotta cough real quick. Sorry, guys, that's gross. Anyway, she knew not to do it again. We went to the mall again in school. We did it again for quite a few years till we were 20. We got to the mall together, and she never took off again. I never tried to, with Coral again at the mall, which was my other friend that accused me of. You separated with Desiree. I'm sorry, guys, I'm here. Because you just wanted to do it with Coral. And I was like, I wouldn't do that, guys. I wouldn't put my friends in danger just to have a relationship with Coral. And mind you, guys, Coral had his ears pierced up sometimes, and not his nose, but like his lips pierced, his tongue pierced. Coral still showed me his tongue is pierced. Like, showed me his tongue ring and all. I'm like, Coral, you're a nasty dude, but I want you. Like, ugh. So, guys, I mean, ooh, look, I got boo-boos. Some boo-boos on my arms. One's a bruise, and like one was a pimple. Or something like that. That's real gross, guys. And that's the funny thing. I mean, guys, I searched all over for Desiree for like 2 hours. I couldn't find her. I had to call my mom and found her. Like, I found her. It was really, really sad because I couldn't find her. But anyway, guys, it taught us a lesson to stick together. Also, guys, Desiree told me that Deanna still hates my guts. So that's a video for a different day on why Deanna hates my guts. If you like this kind of content, comment, like, share, subscribe, and tell me down below. Now, guys, let you guys know that all the names have been changed for legal reasons. But until my next uploaded video, I love you all. Goodbye, guys.